Hello, 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 and welcome to the Monday edition of Starry-Eyed Tarot live tarot readings. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day wherever you are out there in the world. Getting all the crystals ready. The mat, I guess it got moved a little. I was taking some photos here last night. Yeah. All right, hello to Subu. Hi, Susie. Things are going pretty good, thank you. Hi, John. Hi, Shakira. Hi, Rose Gold Tarot. You were at work. That I hope, I hope that brought you some peace and clarity, Rose Gold Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by that day and for stopping by today. I definitely appreciate it. All right, so the way that this works, if anybody is new to my channel, is I do provide free live tarot readings. However, there's no list, and I do not choose at random. We instead play games for the chance to win a free tarot reading that consists of one question, 5 cards. 5 cards, one question. And I have my menu of different readings that you can donate for if you would like to bypass that list. And we play games in between donations. Okay. Hi, Heaven Flower. Welcome, welcome. There is no, we have no list. Instead, we play games for the chance to win a free reading, a free mini reading. So if you would like, if that is why you came here. Now, okay, what's going on here? Nope. 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 What's going on here? One moment, please. One moment, everybody. I just need now there's only a couple people in the chat, but we've got some technical difficulties that I need some help with. So just one moment, please. Thank you. Yes, I am aware that I am muted. Thank you. I said a moment ago that I was having technical difficulties. Thank you. If I am muted, it is for, unless you see me talking or giving a reading, I'm troubleshooting. There's a lot that has been really stressing me out about. I love what I do. I love giving readings, you guys, like, but I am not very technically like adept, and I'm trying to figure it out. So like, if I am muted, I'm trying to figure something out. And I said that. I know there are only a couple people in the room, but I said that. And unless I am giving a reading, there's nothing you need to be hearing me say. It's obvious I'm muted for a reason, obviously. Like, unless I am talking to you guys, like, I am muted for some reason. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to like get like crazy, but like, there are some house rules that I need to instate. Like things like that stress me out, and I need to not let them stress me out. Thank you. Like lately I have been just stressed out with trying to figure things out on my own. When it comes to technological stuff, so if you please just bear with me, that would be really, really great. I really, really appreciate that. And this would be another one of those times. Thank you. Okay, and we are back. Thank you so much, everybody, for your patience. I don't believe Mercury is in retrograde right now, but I am not the only one encountering some technical difficulties with things, and it is beyond frustrating when you I'm just having a heart-to-heart with you guys. I'm not trying to complain. I just need to talk. It's just tough when your skill is not remotely of the technological type. My skill is empathic. I'm a spiritual healer. I do spiritual work, and I have to learn, you know, technological things to make this work. So I just get frustrated sometimes, and that's all. But I thank everyone for having patience with me. It's more I don't have patience with myself, and that's all. So thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Okay, so okay. Hi Shakira. Hello Lorraine. Hi Maria Pino. Hi Jessica. I was thinking about you on Saturday. Hi Renee. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much for your donation. I hope everybody had a really nice weekend. And I hope I don't sound too quiet right now. Hey hi JJ. And I certainly hope I don't sound like upset or anything. I'm not gonna lie. I'm frustrated, but not with anyone but myself. That's all. Today we are using the Fortune Queens deck, Volume 2. As y'all know, I love it, I love it, I love it. I love drag. So thank you so much to Miss Renee. Renee, did you want a 10-card reading, or did you have 2 questions? Oh, and we just received another donation. Thank you so much from Lorraine. All right, let me create a little list here. And thank you so much, Essence of Destiny. You guys gotta give me just a moment today. I'm working a little... We're kind of busy over here, so I may be modding myself today. And that's okay. That's all good. In the hood, we do what we need to do. Thank you so much. So okay, so okay, so technically, sorry, I go by time. So the donation list is actually Renee, and then Essence of Destiny, and then Lorraine. I'm so sorry, Lorraine. The donation actually came in earlier. I didn't have my Cash App open. You know how I roll. If you had donated, you know, even a second earlier, you'd be. I don't play favorites. You know me, girl. I love you. I just need to play by my rules, and those are my rules. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. You had 2 questions, Renee. Please post your first question, Renee. And I didn't have time to do this today. I'm going to have to do it tonight. There's a new format that I need y'all to, especially if you're new, that I need everyone to follow. If you're asking about someone, you need to tell me their real name. If you don't want to give me their first name, you have to give me their first initial. If you give me some kind of like little nickname or something, you betcha it's probably not going to be accurate. Your reading is probably going to be a little inaccurate. I need a real name or a real initial. I need also your sign as well as their sign. Sometimes I don't always remember everyone. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the only thing I can think of. So yeah, for example, like Renee's would like messages from Theo. I do remember that Theo is a woman, right? Now that I remember, I have a selective weird memory, but I do not remember what your sign is, Renee. Thank you, girl. And do they identify as they or she? And I'm right? Theo, I don't know. I said they were a woman. They might not identify as a female. I could be wrong. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any messages from Theo to Renee. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Theo to Renee. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Theo to Renee. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Theo to Renee. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Theo to Renee. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Theo to Renee. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Theo to Renee. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Theo to Renee. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Theo to Renee. They're non-binary. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Theo to Renee. Sorry. These are like flashcard size. What is going on? Okay, one sec. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay. Why is this so high? All up in the sky. What's going on, my guy? Oh my God. Can you hear me now? Yes, you may. I think you can. So, thank you so much for letting me know, Renee. Yeah, I forgot to plug in my my receiver, the microphone. Okay. You can hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right. Okay. Messages from Theo. Messages from Theo to Renee. And which one of you is the Aquarius again? You're the Aquarius and they're a Gemini. It's tumultuous. It's definitely tumultuous. You feel sorry, I actually was kind of, I hope I didn't giggle, but I smiled a little. I don't know if you watched RuPaul's Drag Race, but this is Valentina, and this was, yeah, she wanted to keep her mask on during a lip sync. Yeah, you don't do that. And the swords say, I'd like to keep it on, please. And that's what she said, so I thought that was cute. Regardless, Eight of Swords is feeling imprisoned. And your energies, I know you didn't ask for your energies, but they're going to come through, and they came through, and you're feeling a little imprisoned by them. Sorry, I said her, them. You're feeling imprisoned by Theo a little bit, like not imprisoned, but like beholden to them. Like you can't seem to escape. This isn't the nicest of messages. So their energies are the Four of Wands reversed. They don't think that there's a chance. Okay, so there was someone I was going to date last year, and I decided against it. I kept in touch with them, but I even tried to go on a date with them, but then they ended up canceling on me. But the first card I got when I did a spread on them was, when I first met them, was the Four of Wands reversed. I was like, it's probably not going to happen. Then again, you know, things always change, but the Four of Wands reversed. I don't think they see a solid potential with you. They think that being with you, if they were to be with you, would be work, with the Eight of Pentacles. They feel that with the Ace of Swords, that they need to strike out on their own. But with the Six of Swords reversed, I often get very confounded by this card, because their intention is the Six of Swords reversed. I don't know what your relationship with them is, hun, but especially if they're Gemini, are you guys apart right now, or are you not romantically together, or? Because the Six of Swords could mean a few things in this case. If they just don't want to even start something with you, then they could be stuck in a possibly abusive or just negative, toxic relationship, and they're sticking to those same old ways. Or you're just friends at the moment. Okay. I think unless you're getting strong romantic vibes from them, I think that's really all I'm getting here, is just like friend vibes. You've expressed feelings, and did they say, give me a minute, I'll let you know, or did they tell you how they felt at all? Because I just don't see any romantic vibes here. And I hate it when I say that word, bleh, vibes. I don't think anyone over the age of 30 should be able to say that word. That should be illegal. But yeah, no, I'm not. I'm really sorry. It's very. If you guys are friends, I feel that may be what's that's as far as the relationship will go. A friendship. But you are an Aquarius. It's not that I don't like you back. I just don't want to ruin the friendship. Yeah, for sure. And I've heard a lot of people say that's bullshit when people say that, but I disagree actually. Well, this is coming from a serial monogamist. Relationships come and go. Friendships also come and go. But with an ex-lover, there's a high chance that they'll never talk to you ever again once you guys break up. Whereas if you end up, drifting apart from someone friendship-wise, you can usually call them 5 years later and be like, hey, remember me? Let's hang out. Let's be friends again. Or you may have an actual legit ass strong bond, friendship ass bond with them, like a best friendship type thing, which would just be fantastic. Since you're an Aquarius, those are so important, I feel, in our world. But I understand how you have feelings for them, and that's not what you want to hear, but that's actually the exact message I'm getting, was just very friendship. There's no ill feelings at all, none at all towards you, just not romantic, no romantic feelings. So that is what I have for you, Renee. She's okay. Oh, now okay. Sorry, I was confused. Right, and thank you. Feel about me going on a date with Lucy. You have a date with Lucy. Subu, stop it. You're kind of flooding the chat, and it's kind of bugging me.
If you want to mute for a second.
Yeah, and one moment, everybody. Okay, so what? So that was what I was going to say. Subu. We play games. We do not have a list. I do not choose at random. We play. If you would like a free reading, stick around. Stay in the chat. Have a chat. Chit chat. Get to know everybody. Have a chitty ching chang. Have a chitty bang bang. That didn't sound good. We'll call it chitty bang bang. A kiki. We call it a kiki because that's what it really is. But no, don't come in my chat, please, and just say, please answer my question, because no, sorry, no one wants to answer questions when you're saying please. That's a little not very kind. So please respect my energy, and I will absolutely respect yours, and I will try to get to your question, because I understand it's important to you. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't. All right, and okay, so now we have, how does Theo feel about me going on a date with Lucy? And what is Lucy's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Theo feel about Renee going on a date with Lucy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Theo feel about Renee going on a date with Lucy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Theo feel about Renee going on a date with Lucy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Theo feel about Renee going on a date with Lucy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Theo feel about Renee going on a date with Lucy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Theo feel about Renee going on a date with Lucy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Theo feel about Renee going on a date with Lucy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Theo feel about Renee going on a date with Lucy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Renee feel about, sorry, how does Theo feel about Renee going on a date with Lucy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Theo feel about Renee going on a date with Lucy? Did we get Lucy? Lucy's a Taurus. Oh, never put all your eggs in one basket. Never put your eggs all in one basket. Subu, absolutely feel free to still like the video. I highly recommend sticking around because you know what? When it comes to game time, there's usually only 2 people playing and your chances of winning are really, really high because a lot of people don't want to stick around, which makes no sense because we have we have a good time in here. It's a good time. And if your question means that much to you, then why wouldn't you stick around, right? That's the whole point. The Knight of Swords reversed. The Six of Wands reversed. Again with the Eight of Swords. The Five of Pentacles reversed. And the High Priestess. Okay, so Lucy is a Taurus. Weird energies here, girl. Weird energies, like so we do have, so there's 3 things I'm noticing. You don't seem that keen on your date with Lucy. I think you're the Knight of Swords reversed here. I think it's kind of like, you know, let's see, you know, if this works out. Because I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket. That's what you mean. So that's the problem here is I think that she can see through that with the High Priestess. Like she can see that you're not like super stoked on like going on a date with Lucy, or sorry, I keep on calling her. They can see that you are not super stoked on this date with Lucy. I mean, you may say that you are, but they can sense that you're not really. And it kind of upsets them a little bit because it's not like, oh, why is this person going on a date with this person when they have a crush on me? It's not like that. It's more like that she doesn't have to, Renee doesn't have to, you know, to go on a date with someone, you know, to prove anything. I'm telling you, it's weird energy. So if I'm saying anything that seems remotely offensive or like weird, like please don't be offended or weirded out. I'm just getting they're difficult to, there's strong energies that are a little difficult to interpret. I think it hurts her to see you doing this because she knows that you're into, sorry, keep on fucking up with the fucking pronouns. I'm sorry, freaking English language, man. It hurts them to see you possibly going on a date with someone just to prove that you're not, just to see possibly how one reacts, or to, because I do believe that you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, but you also, you did also come to me and ask me, how does she, sorry, fucked up again, how did they feel? How does Theo feel? And Theo's energy is the high priestess. They know what's going on, and they don't feel left out in the cold or anything, and they don't feel that this is a great thing, like with the Six of Wands reversed, that this is any victory of any type. And this Eight of Swords, how is this imprisoning them? I think that's more what it is, quite the literal meaning. In the traditional artwork, there's a woman who is bound, and she's all of her defenses are in the ground, and I don't believe that she has anything over her mouth. I think that it's just a blindfold, but this is RuPaul's Drag Race, and this is Valentina, and she would like to keep her mask on, please. So in this case, we have this covering her mouth. And I feel like they're not going to say, like, I think, okay, they really do care about you as a friend, Renee, and I feel like they don't want to see you get hurt, and they don't want to see you just going on a date just to try and prove something anyway. Hey Kendra, look what deck I'm using today. Look what deck I'm using today. Fortune Queens Part 2. I think that's more what it is. They're not quite able, even if they care about you and as a friend, and they don't want to say, you know, like, girl, like, you don't need to, like, prove anything, you know, like, you know, but, you know, if you do want, you know, obviously they want you to find love, they want you to be happy, but they can tell that you're not interested in this Lucy young lady. Or it's not that you're not interested, it's just you're kind of meh. They're very intuitive. They're very intuitive. They can definitely sense that. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Please correct me if I am wrong here. But that is what I'm getting. And thank you so much, Kendra Hollywood, for your donation. Please correct me if you're feeling that any of this is wrong in any way, if I'm not getting it right. Because, you know, I do not know, you know, the entire situation, but that is what it looks like to me. And Lucy, I hope your date goes well with her. I hope that you actually find that you really like her. I really do. Maybe you are, like, because I haven't heard from you. Maybe you are totally stoked to go on a date with her, but I don't sense that. But I really hope that it goes really well. Okay, because everyone deserves that. Well, most people deserve that. Some people don't. Some people are jerks, but you're not a jerk. All right. Ty. Essence of Destiny. Thank you so much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question. That was a book. For sure, for sure. Whatever you got to do, Renee, whatever you got to do, I feel that. You know, you got to move on. You got to do your thing, you know. Okay, will Rosita work in medical records for more than 90 days? Ty, please remind me, what's your sign? And if you could help, if you do know, what is Rosita's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guide. Gotcha. Yeah, you're trying to get over feelings for sure. And you have every right to do that, you know. Thank you, and thank you so much to Dominique K for your donation. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Rosita work in medical records for more than 90 days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Rosita work in medical records for more than 90 days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Rosita work in medical records for more than 90 days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Rosita work in medical records for more than 90 days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Rosita work in medical records for more than 90 days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Rosita work in medical records for more than 90 days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Rosita work in medical records for more than 90 days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Rosita work in medical records for more than 90 days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Rosita work in medical records for more than 90 days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Rosita work in medical records for more than 90 days? We have the Two of Cups, the Emperor reversed, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and the Page of Cups. I do think so. I'm getting some ups and downs, but the first card kind of told me everything I needed to know. Whoa, and isn't that even the medical symbol? Except there's a snake. Is it? I thought you said Jesus. I'm like, no, not. Yeah. Yeah, she is going to be working there for more than 90 days. Yep. Yeah. When I saw the Emperor reversed, I was like, oh, no, but wait, but she's not, unless she had a, like, a boss role, unless she had a managerial position, which it doesn't sound like she does. Maybe she does, but I don't think she does. Doesn't sound like she does. No. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, she will be working there for more than 90 days. Okay. That is what I'm seeing here. She's She's very determined with the Knight of Swords. They're quite happy, at least some people are, I think, with her work thus far, or they will be in the future soon. Thank you so much for your donation, Jessica. I think they will be pleased with her work, and I think they're going to keep her on for longer than 90 days. I don't think she'll be promoted to a managerial position, but I do think she will keep her job for more than 90 days, yes. Okay. Thank you so much, Ty. Lorraine. Sweet Lorraine, how are you doing, my friend? Okay, what do your angels and spirit guides have to tell you? Good question. By the way, I checked today. I'm doing well. Thank you, Lorraine. I'm doing well. I checked today, and I am very close to eligibility of monetization. So I will be posting on my community tab. I don't know how often y'all check that out, but I'm going to start a little club and a little, whatever they call it, little club thing. Memberships, and I want y'all to know what would be your ideal thing to see in a membership. What would you like as a member? I'm totally cool with offering different tiers and doing you know, whatever y'all are interested in, so just let me know. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine. We have the King of Wands, the Four of Cups reversed, the Seven of Cups, saw that when I was shuffling, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. That's you, Leo the Lion. You're really taking care of yourself the way that the way that you should right now. And they're very grateful that you're doing that, because our spirit guides and our angels can only care for us as much as they can on the other side. As much as they would love to, they can't literally feed us. They can't literally, you know, tuck us in at night. They can't, you know, they can communicate, you know, some people believe they can communicate to us through our dreams. And I do believe that they can. But there's only so much they can do, and they recognize that you are definitely doing everything that you need to do to take care of yourself. And now this is interesting. So then we have the Four of Cups reversed. Now, I've told y'all 1,000 times, I pull a card for myself every day. My card for today is the Four of Cups. And I always like to rehash definitions for whatever cards I pull for that day, right? So while I was doing my makeup earlier, I was listening to someone's interpretation of Four of Cups. I didn't quite like it. It said Four of Cups upright is things are going tough. And it's time for you to just meditate on what you need to do on the troubles that are going on around you. In fact, the Kabbalic book that I have, Kabbalic Tarot, made a really, really astute, I open it right to it. Sitting is the posture of thought, lying down is the posture of the emotions, and standing is the posture of action. The head ruling the heart is a human attribute. So if we give ourselves time to think, the opportunities that appear before us will be joined by the unexpected. Now, and I believe that, but the solution, anyway, long story short, what this reader said was, if you have the Four of Cups upright, just pout and do whatever makes you, think about what's going on, what you need to do about it, and, just not wallow in your sadness, but feel the feels, right? Four of Cups reversed is continuing to feel the feels long after you really have a reason to feel the feels. What is this? As I mentioned earlier, your angels are very, very pleased and grateful to you as to how well you've been taking care of your physical self. But there's something that you are lamenting on difficult, on trials and tribulations that you have experienced in the past for too long. You are looking backwards, in fact, and not even looking forwards. Not even forwards. It's present. The Four of Cups is about lamenting issues going on in the present and not seeing this fourth cup of joy. But I feel that it's not just the present that is bothering you, it's also the past. And this fourth cup is the future. And all you got to do is, girl, you got to look up. You got to look up. There's a fourth cup coming, and this is only the second card, okay? Because we've got some good-ass shit coming up, okay? Hello, Jeff Seifert. We have the Seven of Cups. And your dreams will come true. Your dreams are going to come true, girl. Your wishes will be granted. We got the Knight of Cups upright. I think I've told you this before. I believe that gross. I almost said, ew, something I did not want to say. Come is loving your way. That doesn't sound right. Love is coming your way. And I think I've told you this in the past. We've got a lot of cup action here. There's definitely love coming your way, and you just got to keep your heart open, but not too open, not too open. Definitely invest in some emerald. I'm loving emerald. I'm literally having dreams of this little piece of emerald. Invest in some emerald, some green aventurine, aquamarine for protection. Don't open your heart chakra too much. Just keep it open just enough so that you can keep your heart open and, get to know people, get to know people so that you can find, there is a Prince Charming or Princess Charming out there for you. But if you don't give people a chance, you're not going to meet them. And on the flip side, if you give them too much of a chance, you can end up spending too much energy on the wrong person. So it's about, look, I'm sorry if I'm not being very articulate. I hope this is making sense to you, but don't open your heart up too much. Just make sure it's open just enough so that you are open to new love, but not open to, don't allow yourself to be vulnerable. Don't allow your heart to be open so much so that it renders you vulnerable. There we go. I got it out in words. Queen of Pentacles reversed. The Queen of Pentacles reversed is usually overworking. I don't like how only one of my books has definitions for court cards that are reversed. That seems a little odd to me. But yeah, the Queen of... I think we've seen this before in your readings. Feeling sick or feeling a lack of energy, overworking yourself, possibly ignoring relationships. It's really being weighed down by something. And the way to turn this upside down is to really allow, the Pentacles is all about balance. It's really all about, if you want to turn that upside down, it's really just about balancing, trying to keep an even balance on things. I don't think you overwork yourself. I certainly hope you don't. I think this is actually more of an emotional thing that they are referring to with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Sometimes work can be, that can be defined in different ways. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lorraine, for your donation. And I hope that brought you some clarity and some peace. Okay. Okay. Yay, it's Kendra's turn. You got 2 questions? I don't care. I don't hate you. You can ask whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. Okay. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade, mama. It's all good. You can ask whatever you want. You got a question. You got a question. Trust me. Yeah, trust me. Like, some of my tarot friends are like, really, really? I'm just like, yes, really. No, I'm just kidding. They ain't like that. No, I totally understand. If you got a question, you got a question, man. I get it. I get you, girl. Okay, so... Oh, okay. How has R been feeling and seeing me? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How has R been... What are R's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions? Or thoughts... Feeling and seeing you. And then... Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get R's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get R's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get R's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get R's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get R's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get R's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get R's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get R's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get R's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get R's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kendra? Okay, we have the Five of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Page of Swords reversed, the Emperor, and the Devil. Okay, so you... Okay. Girl, he's married, isn't he? We've touched on this, haven't we? Your temptation. I know it, and I think you even said, yeah, but it's an open marriage. And then, yes, that begs the question, then why did he have, if he did fucks around with another coworker? When he allegedly had relations with coworkers before the job. Okay, yeah, but they're swingers. Is that according to him or according to everyone at work? Because if they're swingers, I don't understand why his general energies are of the devil, which is he sees you as a temptation, and he is bound something by, not only is it's not just it's also work, girl. He might have gotten in trouble. Is that what, maybe that's how you, is that how you found out that he had relations with coworkers before at the job? Because there's something wrong here. I don't know, yeah, I don't know if he got in trouble or something, but he sees you as, he thinks you're hot as hell, okay? But he sees you as temptation. He sees you as forbidden fruit. And this has either to do with his marriage or his job or both. I almost said all three. But it might be both. Maybe they're not as swingy as they used to be. You were told by other coworkers that they're swingers, and he didn't get in trouble. Okay. Now, if they are swingers, there are certain protocols, especially with married swingers. There are like parties and stuff like that, and there are rules, I do believe. I don't think it's like, yeah, you can just hook up with the cute girl at your work that you manage that's like younger and cuter. I'm assuming his wife is not as young and cute as you. And who knows, maybe they're going through issues right now, you know? And maybe they've put this swinging thing on a pause because he sees you as temptation. But he's not, it's like he can't go there. He can't go there. He's not going to go there, and he's sticking with it, with the Emperor. He's not budging. But he's hooked up with multiple girls at the job who aren't that cute, no shade. That's what I'm talking about. What did I just say? And they say that his wife isn't that cute either. They say he can do better. What did I just say? Bingo. Girl. You beautiful. Oh, you hella fine, okay? Like, I know that's probably inappropriate for me to say, but I just said it. I just said that there are protocols with swingers, and if they might be having issues with their marriage, do you think, and you know, I'm guessing that she ain't as young or as beautiful as you. You just confirmed that. And then you just confirmed that the chicks that he hooked up with are not that as cute or beautiful as you. So, do you see what I'm getting at here? Like, you are temptation, and yeah, he probably could do better, but if he wants this swinging lifestyle, you know, who knows what brought him and his wife together. They could have a deep fucking bond. Who knows? But I think I cracked the code here. And I know it sounds like, oh, it's just because you're too pretty. But like, and I know that sounds like BS, but seriously, like, think about it. If you like were with a guy and you had an open relationship and he hooked up with someone who was way hotter and younger than you, like, would you be cool? You are the whole package, girl. Because he can't get he's not going to do an upgrade because of the Emperor. He's not going to do an upgrade. He needs to have his job. He needs to keep his job. He needs to keep his job, and you're moving to Hollywood soon. Why is he going to risk that? Because I don't think, you say that he did, okay, you said that he hooked up with people at his job. So, okay, so there's no ramifications with his job. It's his wife. There's something going on. And I don't, as much fun, Three of Cups, as it would be, as he would love to have with you, he can't risk a marriage over that. He can do so much better. I do. I understand. But nobody in their right mind, unless he was getting beaten up by this wife every night, even then, like, even then, a marriage is a life, and it's very difficult. It was very difficult for me to understand that until, this is ridiculous because my parents are married and they have like a most solid marriage I've ever witnessed in my life. But it is a life. It doesn't matter how long it lasts. I mean, it could last, you know, like 2 weeks, whatever. Like it's still, okay, not maybe 2 weeks, but like a year, 2 years, you don't need to have kids. It's still a life, girl. It's still a legally binding document. And a lot of people say, oh, marriage is just a piece of paper. I'm like, all right, it's a piece of paper. Wipe your butt with it. Okay? Like it's not just a piece of paper. It's heavy shit. It's him going home to her. If she finds out, and it seems like he's an honest guy, if she finds out, oh, I'm telling you, I think it's the wife for sure. If she finds out, I think it would be done, off with his head. It didn't stop him before because she didn't feel threatened. Because they're just thoughts that are not that good looking at his work, at your work. I know it sounds ridiculous, Kendra. I know. And I don't even want to say it. But like, I kind of encountered that kind of stuff when I was in my 20s too, and I didn't believe it. They'd be like, this person, no, because it's because you're too pretty, or they don't talk to you because you're too pretty. This blog, I'm like, nothing. No one in life doesn't get something because they're pretty. Well, that's a huge misconception. There are a lot of things that pretty people do not get. One of them being respect a lot of the time from men. Like, oh my God, but. Like, wow, someone's beautiful and smart. How is that possible? And oh my, yeah, I can see you're just so frustrated. Your energies are the 5 of Wands. You're just so fucking frustrated. It's not crazy. It is what it is, and I hate that phrase. It is what it is. It's like that. I'm just gonna accept something that's shitty, but it is just something. I know you do, girl. I can sense that. And you're an Aries. Like, I totally get that. You're a fire sign. You want to light the fire. But start lighting those fires when you get to Hollywood. You know, that's going to be the time to get your fire lit and to light fires. That's the time to get lit. Was that a good Travis Scott impression? Get lit. What does Travis Scott do when he doesn't have an auto-tone machine? Does he keep it on his watch? What does Travis Scott do when he has to get lit and he doesn't have an auto-tune machine? What does he do? That's a good question. Maybe I should ask my my cards here. No, it's seriously. How does he live his life? I don't get it. So, okay, so what was the second? Seriously, it sounds like, well, I'm looking and sounding like I'm having a seizure right now. That's probably that probably is what happens. He just can't handle it. Ah. Okay, so your second question, did I end up answering your second question? If I did, I can refund you, or you can ask a different question. But did we answer this? Let's keep it. So you said like in the middle. Wait. Down. Okay. Why is he holding back? I did answer your second question. Do you want me to pull? Yeah, I did. I can refund you, or you can ask a different question. It's totally up to you, girl. I got no qualms with that. That's all good. That's not very common. We can elaborate on it, but TBQH. I really do think that's it. I really do believe that's it. There was one card that I didn't touch on. It was the Page of Swords reversed. How do you see me glowing up physically and mentally, girl? Oh, I do like that question. But one sec, let me just touch on that one card. So I got the Page of Swords reversed. Page of Swords reversed is, Yeah. Temptation again. Yeah, turning away from temptation. You too pretty, girl. You got to get to Hollywood. You are a, I'm not gonna say your state 10. And when you get to Hollywood, I'm just gonna say it. When I go to Hollywood, I'm just like, everyone is so, you know, it's not that, no, girl, let me tell you this, sorry, break time. You're beautiful, you are so gorgeous, and I'm beautiful. The thing about Hollywood beauty is, it's not that I don't feel beautiful when I'm in Hollywood. I feel like I look so different because I don't have plastic surgery, I don't get Botox, I don't get Botox, I don't get filler, I've never had anything done. We are all beautiful, thank you. And weirdly enough, like there is definitely something to be said for that in Hollywood, I think. People really revere natural beauty, even if it, you know, who knows how natural it is. But Hollywood definitely has, you know, the Kardashian thing, and to me, they're just so weird looking, man. Like, I mean, they're beautiful, but once you get a certain amount of plastic surgery, you start looking very strange, but it's however you feel that you look beautiful. But yeah, whenever I go to Hollywood, I just feel like I look very, very different, and yeah, it's weird. I definitely feel, I don't feel out of place, and I don't feel pressured to get plastic surgery at all. Not at all. It's like what, it's more like why is their standard of beauty so warped? But I can answer that question. It's because Hollywood is trying to portray something that's not real. Plastic is not real. Anyway, so yeah, no, you look so different, you won't fit in, Brett. No, actually, that's the thing, is you will be if you look at a lot of like younger actors and actresses, what I'm noticing now is a lot of them not only are like, there's a lot more variation, thank God, just in terms of what the idea of beauty is. It's not blonde hair, blue-eyed, white bitches. It's people of all sizes and colors, people of all different beauties, you know? And so I think that you would actually be I think you'd actually be a breath of fresh air, not just to people hiring you, but for people around you. Yeah. And I'm smiling because I'm actually like getting yeah, you're gonna do so well there. You don't want to fit in. First of all, fitting in, you're just going to fall in with the crowd. You want to stand out. And if you want to stand out in Hollywood, keep yourself looking fresh and fly and real. That's all. You got to just be real. And I did notice, I'm not going to say like, oh, people were looking at me like all the time, but like I got some looks in LA. And I was like, you know, what's going on? It was just feeling natural and feeling comfortable, you know? I'm smiling because I got a message that like, you're gonna do really, really well. You're gonna do really, really well in Hollywood. And yeah. And I just cut the cards and look what we have. That I'm trying to show you the wheel. You got the Wheel of Fortune is when I cut the cards. So anyway, let's find out how you go into your glow up. So you wanna know, how do I see you glowing up physically and mentally? Physically and mentally, okay. I don't think you need to, but let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Kendra be glowing up physically and mentally? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Kendra be glowing up physically and mentally? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Kendra be glowing up physically and mentally? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Kendra be glowing up physically and mentally? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Kendra be glowing up physically and mentally? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Kendra be glowing up, both physically and mentally? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Kendra be glowing up, both physically and mentally? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Kendra be glowing up, both physically and mentally? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Kendra be glowing up, both physically and mentally? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Kendra be glowing up, both physically and mentally? What was I just going to say? Oh, yes, I had a couple of things I wanted to say. A, have you noticed how all the queens that come back to RuPaul's Drag Race, I can't talk today. All the queens that come back always come back with some filler or something. Like Blair St. Clair doesn't look like a little boy anymore. She just looks like, like, what is she going to look like in 10 years? She's 22 and she's got like all this filler. So it's like, how are they going to look like in like 10 years? We don't know. Then you look at someone like Katya, and she's like, I'm not gonna lie. She's like, no, she's like, I'm a smoker, like, and I've had a little bit of plump in my lips and a couple of shots, like, and I don't actually really consider that plastic surgery because it's not permanent. But yeah, she's had a couple shots and a couple plumps, but she looks fantastic. She doesn't look different. You know how they always look different? Oh, yeah. Well, that's for sure. I mean, well, there's feminization surgery for trans folks for sure, and they possibly, yeah, like for fuller lips because women naturally have fuller lips. But at the same time, they're still boys during the day, except for all the new ones are all trans now. No shade. I think it's fantastic. But back in the day, a lot of them still, you know, are gay men or straight men in the case of Maddie Morphosis. So it, you know, I think it's pressure. I think it's a little bit of pressure, and I will say, RuPaul, ageless, and whoever RuPaul's plastic surgeon is, sign me up. I need to get their number immediately. Because, like, except it's perfect. His face is perfect. Except I love it when he laughs. Like, dude cannot move his face. It cracks me up. Oh, with half eye. Well, for a while it was the half eyebrows. Like, and a lot of them said like, oh, I keep half my eyebrows to like keep my masculinity, and then I shave the rest. Yeah, it's a lot. It's like, yeah, no, they sacrifice so much, girl. Like their bodies, like everything. Like it's like wrestling, kind of. It's kind of, I don't want to say it's messed up because I love it. They sacrifice a lot. Okay, we got Temperance reversed. Again, we got the Five of Wands. We got the Four of Cups. You don't need to get prettier. We got the Four of Wands. And we've got the Three of Wands reversed, just as I thought. You really don't need to glow up, girl. But you said physically and mentally. I think these two cards say a whole lot here. The Five of Wands was in your last reading. You're feeling just kind of frustrated. Yeah, that's Candy Muse. That's my card for today, is the Four of Cups. And I think that's, to me, that's telling me that there really isn't any need for a glow up at all. You're as gorgeous as ever, and you're fantastic. However, if we want to talk about, you said physically and mentally, we've got Temperance reversed. That's a little concerning to me, especially when you're moving to La La Land. Definitely don't give in to temptations, and it's very important to maintain a sense of equilibrium and balance. Yeah, no, I get that. I definitely get that feeling from you. You don't let, you seem to be, you're an emotional warrior. Warrior. I believe that you're gonna find someone, the Four of Wands. I think you're finally gonna find not just a hookup. I know you're saying that, but you're gonna find someone, the man of your dreams. I think it's gonna be a long-term thing. The Four of Wands. You know, the Four of Wands is like my big, like, love card. And girl, it's Miss Chi-Chi Devane and Thorgy themselves. Is that not a beautiful, perfect union? Like, I'm almost about to cry. I always get choked up. I don't get choked up when I watch that lip sync. I fucking start, like, bawling every time. Oh my God. Yeah, I think you're gonna find, like, serious love, and you will not be so sexually frustrated anymore, and you will not say, oh, well, I don't need to find, I don't need love, blah, blah, blah. Yes, you do need love, because you need to the most divine. Hi, Mom and Dad, hope you're not watching, because I understand, you know, how you want, you know, a hookup before, you know, it's like, oh, I'm moving, blah, blah, I just want to hook up, blah, blah, but it's just not, it's not, especially a spiritual young lady like you, it's not going to be enjoyable until you find love attached with that. And I'm smiling again. I keep on getting these messages that you're gonna, like, find such happiness in Hollywood. And that's not something I would normally think I'd ever utter out of my mouth, but yeah, I think you're gonna find, like, a real, true partner for you, girl, who's just as horny as you are. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, who has your Aries energy, you know? I don't believe in saying, like, oh, well, here, this card showed up, so they're probably going to be a blah, blah, blah. Well, Temperance did show up, and that would be a Sagittarius, so possibly a Sagittarius, who knows? A fellow fire sign. And with the Three of Wands reversed, what the flip is that supposed to mean in all of this? Three of Wands reversed, is that, I think I know it. Yeah. Patience. You got to develop some patience. The Three of Wands reverse is having impatience, feeling impatient. And you can't feel impatient. You got to have patience. And this is, yeah, you got to have patience. Got to have patience with everything in life. Things that are coming to you, jobs, travel, work. You gotta have patience, because everyone's fighting a very difficult battle. It's called life. It's called the game of life. It's a tough battle. So you got good things coming to you. You know, and you know I don't BS. Like, yeah. So you're gonna find a man. What's that Salt and Pepper song? What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man, what a mighty, mighty good man. That's what you're gonna find. Hello, Running Grey Wolf. So nice to see you. You did not miss anything. I have been on for a little while now, but we're just having a good old time here, having a gay old time as usual. Dominique K. Thank you so much, Kendra. Thank you. Wow, the sun really goes down so late now. I have no excuses for not going on walks and stuff. Dominique, please go ahead and post your question, please. Thank you. I sure am, Crystal. Yeah, thank you for letting her know, Kendra. I am accepting donations. Not a problem. Jay said he's moving to LA with a... Wait, who's Jay again? Is Jay the... Oh, Jay's the guy you've been going on a date with. dates with, the one with the Maserati. That might be your boo thing. He might actually be something solid for you. Oh, that would be so sweet. That would be so sweet. I would love to see that. The fancy car. Yeah, I remember. Dominique. Dominique, where you be? We're here having icky. Well, oh, I guess someone walked out. I'm like, am I hearing myself? What? Am I hearing an echo? What? Hi, Dominique. You would like to know, how does Duke feel about me? Is that someone outside? Is that someone outside? Okay, because... Okay. I don't know if they're making fun of my singing or what, but... All right. Thank you. That, I mean, I think someone's making fun of me outside. Dominique, please enlighten me. What is your sign and what is Duke's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Duke feel about Dominique? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Duke feel about Dominique? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Duke feel about Dominique? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Duke feel about Dominique? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Duke feel about Dominique? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Duke feel about Dominique? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Duke feel about Dominique? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Duke feel about Dominique? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Duke feel about Dominique? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Duke feel about Dominique? Okay, we have the, sorry, dry skin. Sorry. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Hermit. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. The Empress reversed. And the Magician reversed. You're a Leo, and he is a Libra. Okay. And are you guys dating? Is he someone that you know, that you have feelings for? Or are you... Sorry. So this is what I see. Before I start asking all the questions, there's a reason why I ask these questions. So I see your energies here are indicated by the Five of Wands. You're feeling like this is a very combative situation, or possibly difficult situation. His general energies are represented by the Magician reversed. I don't think he may be unaware of, you've hung out twice. Okay, you guys just started dating. Okay, that clarifies some stuff. All right. So his general energies are the Magician reversed. He doesn't quite understand how, he hasn't quite He needs to get to know you better. He doesn't quite realize just how magical you are and what potential you guys actually have in a relationship. He thinks that he's very insecure. He's quite insecure about this situation. With the Hermit, he's unsure if it's really going to, he's a Libra, okay, if it's really going to end up being anything. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. He's taking this very, very slowly. He wants to take this pretty slowly. And with the Empress reversed next to the Magician reversed, that's why I was asking, like, what's the nature? He hides his feelings a lot, but randomly calls you to hang out. I think it's insecurity, judging based on his actions, because it's sadly one of two things. Either he either thinks this isn't that great of a relationship, it doesn't have that much potential, or he doesn't think that he can step up to your, or that he can really bring enough to the table. If he can really, I don't know how long he's been single for. That might be an issue here. This might be the first relationship he's had in a while, and I think he's a little nervous and insecure. That's the energy that I'm picking up here. So if you like you said, if you guys are dating, and he calls you to hang out, then to me, I think that's him perhaps downplaying it. Oh yeah, he's very insecure, and yeah, I think he has been. He's the Hermit. I think he's the Hermit. I think he's been single for a while, maybe. He likes you. He likes you a lot. I just think that he's like scared of the situation. He's really, like, he likes you a lot. That's the thing. And I just keep on getting this message that he's a little unsure. He's a little unsure how to go forth in a relationship because it's been a while for him, I think. So, yeah, you're just like, why are you nervous? There's no reason. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, he's just nervous. He's just insecure, I think. But, you know, with time, hopefully that'll change as you guys get to know each other. So I thank you so much for your donation, Dominique. Thank you, and I hope I brought you a little bit of clarity to this new situation that you're in. And I wish you all the best. Oh, thank you. He invited you out to his event the other night. I'm kind of like, you know. Yeah, that's insecurity. That's him trying to play it cool, and then like, oh, where are you? Yeah, no, that's classic move there. All right, Miss Jessica. Thank you so much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question, my friend. Valentina, I would like to keep my mask on, please. How are you doing? Actually, that would be so funny. I should say that like in stores. When they'll be like, ma'am, you don't need to wear your mask. It's fine. We've taken away our mask code. I'll be like, I would like to keep my mask on, please. Aquarius Queen. Girl, I'm using the, hopefully you'll see the card. The Eight of Swords card is Valentina with her mask on. And all the swords say, I would like to keep it on. I thought she said please, because she's very polite. But yeah, I was like, I thought that's so cute. Anyway, are there any girls at the gym that are into the guy I'm dating and his name is Jordan? Okay, let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. And I'm really not. I was thinking about you on Saturday. I was like, she's on a date right now. I hope it's going well. I really do. I had an incredible time with him, and I'm really not worried about that. But I'm just so curious because he's fine. Girl, you got to be curious. And he's fine. You're at the gym. You know, people are going to be looking, you know, and, you know, I feel that. I feel that. So you would like, so the question is, angels, messengers, and spirit guides, are any of the girls at the gym into Jordan? At Jessica's gym into Jordan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, are any of the girls at Jessica's gym into Jordan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, are any of the girls at Jessica's gym into Jordan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, are any of the girls at Jessica's gym into Jordan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, are any of the girls at Jessica's gym into Jordan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, are any of the girls at Jessica's gym into Jordan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, are any of the girls at Jessica's gym into Jordan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, are any of the girls at Jessica's gym into Jordan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, are any of the girls at Jessica's gym into Jordan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, are any of the girls at Jessica's gym into Jordan? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Cups reversed, the Nine of Wands. I love that for obvious reasons. The Fool! The first time I've ever pulled this card. There's only one other card I haven't pulled in this deck. I'm not going to say what it is. And the Two of Swords reversed. We love Tammy Brown. We stand. Tammy Brown. Are any of... Yeah, that really is the question, John. Of girls... Okay, so the question was, are any of them into him? They're definitely looking. There's definitely girls, yeah, there's definitely, if you want, I don't want to call them competition, but if you consider that competition, they're looking. I think this is more, I think he really is into you. And this is him gonna have to fend them off if they try to, you know, they're gonna check him out. I don't know if they're gonna make any moves. I don't think there's any new person coming into his life with the Page of Cups reversed. I think he's pretty clear on who he wants to be with. The question I asked was exactly what you typed. Are there any girls at Jessica's gym that are into Jordan? Right? Sorry, were you talking to me or someone else? My answer is yes. No offense, but you would be a fool to think that a lady would not look at a handsome man if she is a heterosexual. So yes, they're checking him out. But lovely news is he'll fight them off. He's chosen, I feel like he's chosen you, Pikachu. Two of Swords, he's got some clarity. He knows you're the real deal. Yeah, there's hot chicks, whatever. Guess who else is a hot chick? I hate that word. You. Like, but you have substance, and he's gotten to know you, and you've taken time with him, and he's taken time with you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's jealous. Yeah, for sure. That's for sure. Like, yeah. Yeah, girl. Yeah. Yeah. But it's the gym. The gym is basically Tinder in real life. It's the meat market. I mean, yeah. And there's all these freaking stupid debates. Oh shit. There's all these stupid debates. Usually those toxic alpha male podcasts where guys say, if you're anybody who works out not just for health is fat phobic or something stupid. They're like, you're totally just shallow if you're just working out to look. I'm like, everyone works out to look good. Like, yeah, we all love health, like A+, but everyone wants to look good, like stupid, like dumb. Yeah, exactly. Be proud. And I think he's proud of you. Don't be worried. Don't be worried. He's pushing them. If they try to get to him, he's not going to do anything inappropriate. I actually think he's a decent guy. But yeah, it's like saying, you know, are girls gonna look at him like online if they see his pictures, like, you know, like, it's all good. Like, be proud that you've got a guy in your life, you know, like, yeah, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it feels great, you know? So roll with it. I mean, there's nothing, I don't like making people feel jealous. I really don't, especially when it comes to romance. It's actually probably my least favorite feeling, actually. Like, I don't like telling people if I'm dating anyone. I don't like telling, like, I never do announcements like, oh, we're dating. That's probably why I'm probably never gonna get married. Like, so I just never want to piss anyone off or make anyone jealous. But yeah, no, it's inevitable. And if that makes you feel like a lovely, you know, if it makes you feel good and boost your self-esteem, like, go for it. Like, you know, these girls, like, I just did my share flip. Who these girls? Who are they? You know, like, why do they matter? Oh man, I did not braid this enough. It's gonna look like crap. One moment, please. Hello? All right, sorry about that. Yeah, I tried to fix my hair, but I don't know if I was able to fix it. I braid it when I don't have time to blow dry it, and I don't think I braided it long enough. All right. So was that our last donation?
That was our last donation.
All right, so let's see. We got 6 people in the room who would be interested in winning a free mini reading from me. All right, cool. All right, we've got Kendra, we've got John, Running Grey Wolf, Jessica. All right, sounds good. My hair doesn't look all fucked up. All right. Hey, Brianna, how you doing? Valentina, you want to play too? Okay. Is this all messed up too? All right. Okay. All right, everyone. Go and drop your answers. All right. All right, Kendra guesses 5. Jessica guesses the world. Valentina guesses the sun. John guesses the high priestess. Was that all we, and what say the running gray wolf? Running Gray Wolf, you guessed number 14. All right, we have a winner, chicken dinner. The winner is John. I ended up pulling the Magician, which is number 1. John guessed number 2. Congratulations on your win, John. Thank you so much for playing the game. Please go ahead and post your question. Woohoo! And Brianna, if you're still trying to donate, we always give priority to donators, donations. But I haven't seen. So let's see. Never mind, I take it all back. I take it all back because I just got a donation from Brianna. Hi, Kelsey. Hi. We don't have a free list. We have a donation list. We play games for the chance to win free readings. Thank you so much for your donation, Brianna. Thank you. Did you have 2 questions or did you want a 10-card reading? That is so nice. Thank you so much, John, for giving your win to Valentina. Valentina, you will be right after Brianna. Two questions. All right, please go ahead and post your first question. What are Jonathan's intentions? And Brianna, what's your sign again? And what's Jonathan's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jonathan's intentions towards Brianna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jonathan's intentions towards Brianna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jonathan's intentions towards Brianna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jonathan's intentions towards Brianna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jonathan's intentions towards Brianna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jonathan's intentions towards Brianna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jonathan's intentions towards Brianna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jonathan's intentions towards Brianna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jonathan's intentions towards Brianna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jonathan's intentions towards Brianna? Yep, he's an Aquarius, okay? And thank you so much for your donation, Crystal. Thank you. Okay, we have Valentina. Valentina. I would like to keep my mask on, please. We got it. I wanted to show that to you. I really wanted to show that to you. Okay, so, sorry. Brianna, we have the 8 of Swords reversed. The Ace of Cups. The 8 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Tower reversed. Interesting. Really interesting. All over the place. All over the place. His intentions are all over the place. Well, yeah. Well, they're in 2 places. Just the Walmart version. Oh. I know, Katya is the real queen. I'm just the Walmart version. Faux show. Actually, Cher's the real queen. I'm definitely the, not even the Walmart version. I'm the Dollar General version of Cher. Okay, we got the 8 of Swords reversed, the Ace of Cups. Okay, so like I said, Brianna, he's got, it's weird. You set him free, and he's got a lot of love for you, but we've got a couple of problems. Cher is so beautiful. I love Cher. She's always been, I had a dream about her last night, actually. I forget why she was in my dream, but she was, and her character is welcome in my dream. She's Native American. Isn't she? No, I think she's just Romney. I think she's part Native American. Anyway, she's very, very beautiful. But here's the thing, Brianna. So he has a lot of love for you, but his intentions are not good. With the Eight of Cups, even though he has feelings for you, I feel like he wants to walk away. See, your vibe attracts your tribe. Everyone agrees. By the way, I know this is like total like blasphemy in most like LGBTQ like friend groups, but I'm not a Madonna fan. I'm sorry, she misappropriated my culture. How is it okay to just start speaking with a British accent? I'm sorry, if I just started speaking with a, I don't know, Pakistani accent and moved to Pakistan, do you think people would think that's cool? Like, she's not British. She's Italian. She has no British blood. Yet she totally, and no one in England, oh, sorry, we're not going to get into that. We're team Cher all the way. Cher keeps it real, okay? 100%. And she doesn't need to change her fucking look every 5 minutes either. It's like, I got this. Oh no, it's me, 100%. Since day one. There's only been like maybe 3 versions of Cher, if that. How many has Madonna had? It's like, boring. Anyway, sorry, Brianna, I keep on getting distracted. So, okay, talking about keeping it real like Cher does. Oh, she's very smart. Oh, no, and she doesn't try, but she's like evil smart, I think. Cher's just the real deal. But here's the thing, Brianna, it's going on real deals. He's afraid of falling in love with you with the Tower reversed. He's afraid of the love, the work that being in a relationship takes. And this is the card that's breaking my heart, is that I think his intention is he wants to walk away. That's his intention. It's too much for him. And I don't know why. Well, we do know why. He's afraid of falling. He's afraid. This Ace of Cups, this nasty ass Ace of Cups, he's got love for you. He really, like, the art is not very lovely, but it's funny. But he does have a lot of strong feelings for you, and it freaks him out. It freaks him out. And I'm not saying, oh, poor guy. Oh, love scares him. Like, dude, there's this like wonderful woman in your life. You have feelings for her, but you're afraid of falling, and he's afraid of falling, and he's afraid of the work of a relationship. Yeah, he's like a prisoner of his own choosing. Well, I was going to say, is he so cute and innocent? But he might be cute and innocent. I don't know. I think it's more fearful. He's afraid of falling in love. He's afraid of falling in love. He's afraid of the work. I don't know if he's had like a lot of girlfriends in the past, or like really any girlfriends in the past. He probably has. So many 8s. I know. And you know what? In Kabbalic tarot, numerology is very, very important. If you see like a bunch of 5s or a bunch of 6s or a bunch of 8s, reversed or otherwise, let's see. 8 is the emotion of stepping back and the attribute of patience. In this world, everything is competing for attention, which is why male birds are more colorful than female birds. But that which is reticent develops an inner beauty that shines forth through the modest veil of patient waiting. People of this nature are quiet and carry out their deeds without fanfare. Yeah, I believe that he is I was going to say really like innocent, really, but I do think he does have that. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the Marseille Tarot. I need to read more about that. But yeah, I've been noticing a lot of patterns with the numbers, like lots of 4s, lots of 8s, and they are... The 7 of Swords is a good card in one of my decks, which is it's an RW deck. And it says one of the strongest cards in the minor arcana. I'm like, are you just trying to like give 7 of Swords like a boost here? Because it's the worst card in my opinion. Like, I hate it. It's theft, it's betrayal, like, but in some ways of thinking, it's like it's doing whatever it takes to get what you want, which is, you know, beg, borrow, steal. Is that right? I don't know. So, Brianna, please go ahead and post your second question. Yeah, the 7 of Swords is not cool. Ew. Oh, that is such a violation. Going through your phone? That's like going through someone's underwear drawer. That's messed up. Yeah, let's check it out. Check it out. And Terry's a Gemini. What a surprise. I love Geminis actually, but they can be let's just put it that way. They can be. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Terry go through Brianna's phone and text someone? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Terry go through Brianna's phone and text someone? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Terry go through Brianna's phone and text someone? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Terry go through Brianna's phone and text someone? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Terry go through Brianna's phone and text someone? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Terry go through Brianna's phone and text someone? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Terry go through Brianna's phone and text someone? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Terry go through Brianna's phone and text someone? Woo! All right. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Terry go through Brianna's phone and text someone? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Terry go through Brianna's phone and text someone? That's some 7 of Swords shit if you did. 7 of Swords ass behavior. Yeah, that is messed up. That's creepy. All right, we got the King of Cups reversed. The 9 of Swords reversed. The 3 of Swords. Again, with the 8 of Swords reversed. Different person, different situation. And the Page of Cups. I have this 3 of Swords right actually in front of me. I have a special like hologram like version of it, so yeah. So I keep it here. I love Gottmik. We love her. Sorry. Well, she goes by she in drag, so I did not mess up the pronoun. But we stand. So answering Brianna's question. Is he your ex? I can't tell whether... Okay, give me a moment here. I might need the pendulum on this one. Is he a bent out of shape ex? This 3 of Swords in the middle is messing around with me. And I'm seeing her right here. And it's almost like Gottmik's just like, yes, Sophie, he did. Terry did it. But Gottmik, let's hold on and look at the other cards. Not a relationship. Okay. So how long ago would this have been? Like, was this recently? A lot of swords going on. Jeez, I'm gonna keep it real. Okay. Thank you. I needed a little bit of help here. I'm like, there's a lot going on here. King, yeah. I was just going to say, so how did he get a hold of your phone? And okay. So you had, yes, he did. Yeah. So if you met up with him, that's what I needed to know. I was like, well, how would he get a hold of your phone? How long ago was this? Not very long ago. Y'all had coffee. You probably went to the bathroom and left your phone maybe on the table, right? And, but wouldn't it be locked? Does he know your code? How did he go? How, like, that's actually what is going through my mind is, are you overthinking this, or am I overthinking this? Because when I see the swords, I think of overthinking. I do see a lot of instability, but I see overthinking. And then when I think of how is it really possible? Oh, is there some way to get in with as? Oh, I got you. It can even do it when you're sleeping. That's what I thought. I thought your eyes had to be, do you sleep with your eyes open? Because it's really hard to get into someone's phone. She won't let me get this 4 digits. Oh my God, that song is so old. She won't let me get this 4 digits. Oh my God. That's when it was 4 digits. Remember? And then it was 8. Oh wait, was it 4 and then 7 or something? I don't know. Remember the 4 digits song? Anyway, 4 digits, that's not enough. That's why now they have face recognition and like thumb and everything. So I didn't know what kind of phone you had too. You were so tired. I have messages from the person showing me messages that are no longer in your phone. Wait, so you have messages from the person showing me messages that are no longer in. Gotcha. As if you texted someone and they're like, I got this text from you, and you're like, but it's not on my phone. Got you? Okay, I got you. Does he work in, is he a magician or like? Screenshots from the guy I assumed Terry text. Yeah, like they were deleted. I was gonna say, if he's a real, like, he's got to be a real master. Any security can be defeated, yeah, especially in the world of technology. But, and I do see he's been out of shape. Probably wouldn't be that good to like spend time with him, but that's just me. 9 of Swords reversed. I just can't get past it's not impossible. It wouldn't be true. Wouldn't it be so difficult? That's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm gonna have to go with a no. I don't think that he would. I think that he probably attempted to, and he would probably love to, and it doesn't make any sense. Really? I guess it's possible. I mean, to me, it's technological. It's like if someone said to me, like, okay, no, I shouldn't use that. Okay, it's like if someone said to me, okay, this was happening to me for a while. Medication was going missing, and I was putting it in a logbox, and somehow it was going missing, and it doesn't make any, it's just not making any sense to me security wise. I don't know, unless he's a super like Mission Impossible guy. You've already seen screen caps. Someone. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, whoa. I didn't even think about that. What if the other person, would the other person have any to say? Because, like John said, it's not impossible to break into a phone. Yeah, I'm seeing someone he definitely tried and he definitely thought about it, but I just don't think I don't think he'd be, like, you got to be really bright to, like, unlock a phone. I'm not saying that because I've tried. I just know it's very difficult. It's quite difficult. They have some security, very decent security functions on there. Now I'm starting to wonder if this other person is trying to stir something up, you know? Wait, this was the order. Would that be possible? Like someone's being deceptive. And I mean, the other person could have pretended that the guy. Yeah, is he into you? Because that's totally doable. You could do screenshots of that. Easy peasy. You get a different phone, put in the name, just put it as the same name. But they aren't in your phone. Yeah, because he made them up is what I think. I think your other friend made them up. That I know is possible. You get another phone, or you get someone to call you, say, hey, I'm fucking around with someone right now. And you go into your address book and you put them in as blah, 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 Brianna. You put them in as Brianna. And voila. It's so easy to fake. I haven't done it, but I just figured it out right now. That you can fake. That you can absolutely fake. Yeah, and you can absolutely check your phone records. So, but they aren't in your phone, but I was with Terry at the time he texted and I was asleep. I was with Terry at the time he texted and I was asleep. Deception. There's deception. One of the two. And I do think that I think it's the other guy. I don't think it's Terry. I think it's the other guy. Check your phone records. Because someone's lying. Someone's not telling the truth. For sure. Yeah. I wish I had a really solid answer for you, but it's like, okay, it's just the feasibility of it. But screen caps can definitely be faked for sure. Yeah. So thank you, Brianna. I'm sorry you're going through that. That sucks. And I'm really sorry that here, let's give you a pendulum swing, you know? Let's see what pendulum has to say. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Please spin clockwise if Terry broke into Brianna's phone, counterclockwise if it was somebody else. Yeah, it was somebody else. I think it was the other guy. It turned kind of counterclockwise. So that is what I have for you, Brianna. I'm sorry you're going through this shit. That sucks. It's lame. People have to be that way. You know? Definitely check your phone records for sure. All right. And thank you so much for your donation, my sweet friend. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Trail down the road, back again. Valentina, please post your question. Yes, it's true. If you threw a party and invited everyone we knew. You would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. I always thought that was funny. The biggest gift would be from me. Why does it have to be the biggest gift? I would actually want the smaller one because it's probably like a nice little piece of jewelry or something. But I guess if it's your friend, they're not going to be getting you romantic ass jewelry. Anyway, so it was the 80s, okay? All right. Just out of curiosity, is my ex Carlo Sag currently still romantic? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I can sing some theme songs from the 80s, yeah. I've been ghosting for a year now. I'm a Scorpio! Okay, I like how you ended that. I'm Scorpio! All right, let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Carlo still romantically attached to Valentina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Carlo still romantically attached to Valentina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Carlo still attached to Valentina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Carlo still attached to Valentina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Carlo still attached to Valentina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Carlo still attached to Valentina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Carlo still attached to Valentina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Carlo still attached to Valentina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Carlo still attached to Valentina? All right. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Carlo still attached to Valentina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Carlo still attached to Valentina? I always thought Geminis were, it is a Gemini card. Actually, I think it's an Aquarius card, Seven of Swords, if I'm not mistaken. Ugh, sorry about that, guys. I've never dated a Sagittarius guy. Don't intend to. Probably won't ever. We have the Queen of Swords reversed. The Three of Pentacles, Gorge, loves it. King of, well, sorry, it was the card. It says Gorge. I like that. King of Wands reversed. Four of Swords. And the Hierophant. Yeah, he's still thinking about you. The Four of Swords. Three of Pentacles. He thinks y'all work well together. But with the King of Wands reversed, he doesn't have any, I don't think he has he doesn't have any hope in you ever contacting him. But yeah, Four of Swords is thinking. It's thinking about you. Queen of Swords reversed is a sad and bitter person. And he's just having a very difficult time forgetting. Well, you know, you said he's a Sag, and this Hierophant, he's having a very difficult time forgetting what you guys had together. But at the same time, I do get, I'm pulling very dysfunctional energies. He thinks y'all worked together with the Three of Pentacles, but you know how, yeah, exactly, relationships, you know. And yeah, he loves you, but this was something I thought was kind of a little genius that I thought of came up with about 3 or 4 months ago. If you hate someone, that's a lot of energy, okay? So either, okay, like I hate Trump, okay? But I have reason to. He's a bigot, he's racist, he's a motherfucker, he hates women, he's an asshole, he's a misogynist, racist piece of shit. And there's a lot of energy behind that because he does not love or care for the people that should be cared for. I even have venom coming out of my voice right now. It takes a lot of energy to hate someone. It takes a lot of energy to love someone. So if you hate someone, it's either they've done you real, like there's some real reason, or it's because you love them and you can't love them anymore. That love was taken away. Yep. The opposite of love is not hate, it's apathy. Exactly, exactly. So, yeah, that's what's going on here. Is he for sure still thinks about you, but don't. I do see him like going out with his buddies to the bars and being like, "She's such a bitch, I hate her." Oh, and then like a couple drinks in, being like, "She was the love of my life, you guys." Like that kind of going back and forth type stuff. So yeah, he does hate you, but he also loves you. Oy, 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 oy. And his heart goes boom, 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 boom. And that is what I have for you, Valentina. Yeah. That was actually totally like what I actually got a vision of them. Like he like expresses this to his friends and they're just like, like seriously, dude, like get over it. Oh my God. Like it's just, you're talking, he talks about you a lot to his friends. Like he's not over you. It's, yeah. So that's that. Thank you for being here. I'm very happy that I was able to give you a free reading today because you know I care about you. You know I like you being here. Oh yeah, well yeah, Sagittarius. Not like I have anything against Sagittarians, but yeah, they like to. Oh yeah, well you know, I think a lot of people like to play the victim, you know, but. And thank you so much once again for being here and for playing, and I hope it resonated. All right, Miss Crystal Ray, please go ahead and post your question. Oops, never mind, sorry. Crystal Ray, please go ahead and post your question, my dear friend. Oh, damn. Thank Crystal. Crystal. Crystal, where are you? Crystal. Crystal jail. 100 points for anyone who understands that reference. Crystal jail. You want crystal jail? You want crystal jail? Make you so pretty. Make you so pretty. Oh, that's why you got no boyfriend. No crystal jail. That's why. Crystal! Crystal! There you are. Hey, girl. Please go ahead and post your question. And I have a new deck that I did a little review on, and I will be debuting it tomorrow. Oh no, not tomorrow. The day after tomorrow. So, because I have another deck, also another brand new deck. So it's pretty exciting. We got some new decks on deck. So, on my DJ, my I don't know if anyone watches Eric Andre. What did he call it? Is that your DJ deck? Is that your deck? Your DJ deck? It's a desk. What the fuck did he say now? Is that your what are those called? A deck, right? When you wiki with the records and the DJs. Yeah, a DJ deck. Yeah. But I'm trying to remember how he said it. He was like, "Is that your hippity hop thing?" It's a desk. Thanks. Aw, poor Dermot Mulroney. Dermot Mulroney, I'm watching you. Crystal, please go ahead and post your question. Yeah, it's always a good idea. Okay, I have to rush back to work, but I want to know what my manager Trey's true intentions for me are. One day Trey seems like he has my best interest. The next day Trey seems like he has turned on me. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Trey's true intentions towards Crystal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Trey's true intentions towards Crystal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Trey's true intentions towards Crystal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Trey's true intentions towards Crystal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Trey's true intentions towards Crystal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Trey's true intentions towards Crystal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Trey's true intentions towards Crystal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Trey's true intentions towards Crystal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Trey's true intentions towards Crystal? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Trey's true intentions towards Crystal? All right, we have the Hermit, the Fool reversed, the Seven of Cups, there we go, the Eight of Swords reversed, and the Three of Pentacles. That was like a two. All I need is two cards. All I need is two cards. All I needed was two cards with that one. Yeah, the rest are gonna come into play, but these two, he's being facetious as fuck. He is being two-faced. He's being very two-faced, and it's not so much two-faced. It's more trying to keep everyone happy with this Three of Pentacles. I think he does have your best interest in mind, but I think he has everyone's best interests in mind. And he'll make it seem like he doesn't. Like, oh yeah, that person, they're kind of a pill, they're kind of a pain. Yeah, I get it. I got you. And he'll take care of you. But then he'll go over there and be like, oh, that person, yeah, they're kind of a pain. Yeah, I got you. I'll take care of you. He's two-faced. He's just trying to hold everything down. And I'm getting a lot of messages actually. Yeah, do I have something on my teeth? He's really trying to just appease everyone. Yeah, please everyone. So he's gonna please no one. Yeah, he's very over his head. And the fool reversed is a true fool. The fool upright is actually it's very wise actually to just live your life very freely because you will find the most happiness. But he is not. He's bound to this job that doesn't even set him free. And he's acting a fool, literally. And it's going to end up isolating him with the Hermit. So yeah, he is incredibly two-faced. Yeah. I don't want to say he doesn't have your best interest in mind. It's more he's trying to please everybody, and you cannot do that. So I'm assuming he's maybe younger or just doesn't have a lot of managerial experience. He's not a bad man. He's not a bad man at all. Don't think he's a bad guy. He's just, I get a lot of nervous energy actually from him. Like he's just really trying to keep everyone happy. Like, okay, I got you. Getting everyone like on the same page, trying to to have everyone be a team player. But sadly, it don't work like that in life. People are going to have contentions with each other. They can't just all get along. And there's going to be issues, especially in a workplace environment. Okay. So that is what I have for you today. I hope I brought you some clarity, Miss Crystal, and I thank you so much for your donation. All right, we have been on for almost 3 hours now. So this is going to be a last call for alcohol, last call for donations. Last call for donations. If you have any questions you need answered tonight, now is your time. You may ask Mama B, but if you make a donation, we're on donations only now. We're not taking any free readings. We've done our free readings. If you would like a free reading, please hit your notification button, and because we usually play our games to win a free reading at the beginning, usually around the beginning of the live stream. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, Mama B, I get you. I was a student at one time myself, and I didn't have a lot of money either. So like I told you, click the notification button and come back tomorrow. I'll be on again, same time, same place, and you can play a game for the chance to win a free reading. Thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope to see you tomorrow. I get you, Crystal. I get you. I get you. You're at work. You got to do your work. And tomorrow, I will actually be on at 6 p.m., Mama B. I'll be starting actually a little later. I'll be starting at 6 p.m. Pacific time, US time. So, and yeah, just click your notification and you'll be notified. And you can be one of the first. Because that's the way to do it. That's how you do it. All right, and with that, I will be signing off for the evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Thank you for, I had a couple technical issues, difficulties earlier, and I just thank everyone for their patience. And I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow.